a lot of Knicks coverage from you this year. I was
Yes,
really
sir.
excited about that. That was really great. This summer's a big summer for the Knicks. You're hearing things, about should we trade Julius? Should we run it back? Do we need a quote unquote big fish? If you're Leon Rose and Worldwide West, what do you do this summer?
Look, I think it's going to be tough for them to add another like superstar. Now, look, if Devin Booker becomes available or someone we're not thinking of, I think that changes your equation. Like, look what happened with Boston. Like, they redid their team only because Lillard got traded to Milwaukee, and then Drew Holiday was available, and then they were able to add him. So, like, you never know what the rest of the league does that allows maybe someone you're not thinking of to become available. But I think you got to run it back. You got to give this team a chance with a healthy Randall, healthy OG, and try and bring back Isaiah Hartenstein. I hope they can. I think he's super important. And kind of just upgrade along the margins, man. Maybe find a better backup point guard, maybe another wing. But at the end of the day, like
backup wing for OG. Yeah, he's injury prone. Yeah.
When this team was fully healthy, they were 15-2 in January. It was the best record they've had since like the Ewing Knicks in '94. Like, I want to see it through. I mean, I think there's a lot of really good player development on this team. Like, you look at just how much better I think the Knicks could be if they're healthy. I mean, let's put it like this: Josh Hart, who played every minute of these playoff games, he'd be coming off the bench if the Knicks were fully healthy. That's how insane their depth actually was in January. So, look, you can't ever expect, I guess, to be fully healthy, but it's a shame, man, because I just think if they just had OG, and let's say, like, Brunson hadn't fractured his hand yet, I think the series was probably over in 5. The Knicks wouldn't even needed Game 6 or Game 7, but
I agree.
It was too many injuries, man. I mean, like, it was one thing to lose Randall and then Mitchell and then obviously Bogdanovich, but like you lose OG and then Hart's not at 100%. Obviously Brunson wasn't at 100%, and then his hand was shot. It was like, it wasn't meant to be.
What
like,
can you do?
The
Never saw nothing like this in my life, and I'm in my late 40s. It's insane.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're such a lovable team. Like, it was just like, usually I'm like angry when my teams get eliminated, but I was just sad. I was just like, it wasn't meant to be. The one thing I'll say though, I feel a little better watching Indiana get swept, because that would have been the Knicks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, congrats, Indiana, you beat the Knicks. You won the same amount of games in the Eastern Conference Finals the Knicks did.
Yeah, and bad job for Tyrese Halliburton with the Reggie Miller with the shit after the game. That was a classless move, So I was happy they got swept too.
But you know what though? Like, if you're gonna be the bad guy, you have to wear that 2 Game 7 before the game. You don't get to put that on afterward. That's not how this works.
This doesn't make no sense. Yeah.
Come on, Nick. You want to make a statement? I'll respect you if you wear that ball out and win Game 7 at the Garden. You don't get to put that. Like, he only would talk trash in the series when they were up like 15, and then he puts that on afterwards. Like, I'm glad they got swept. Couldn't have happened to a better team.
I agree. Listen, Jake, I really appreciate you joining us, man. Good luck with your show. We're tuning in, we're listening, and we really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Anytime, guys. Thanks for having me. Good luck with your show. I love the graphics. I love the banter, and man, you guys are the voice of the street, so it's an honor to be on with you.
Thank you so much.